Thank you, Celeste, and hi, everyone. I'm so happy that you guys could all come out today to support Girls Right Now. Again, my name is Andrea Juncos, and I'm the co-director of enrollment at Girls Right Now. And I've also been a mentor with the organization for the last 7 years. And I'm so proud to be part of this organization that has, over the years, become so important to me and to so many other people. So I'm really excited that you're all here today to help us celebrate and to see our community in action. I want to extend a big thank you to the New School, both the bachelor's program of the New School for General Studies and the University Diversity Committee, for so generously sponsoring and hosting our event today for the 3rd year in a row. Special thanks to Caroline Berger, Annie Howell, Celeste Coles-Fester, Yvonne Garrett, and Pamela Tillis. The New School has always been a great advocate for Girls Right Now, so it's a really great opportunity to merge our two communities here together for this celebration. I also want to thank all of our hardworking and generous volunteers, our advisors, and our board members for putting this event together. So to all of you, again, welcome to the 3rd annual commemoration of Girls Right Now Day. As many of you know, Girls Right Now is New York City's premier creative writing and mentoring organization for high school girls. Since 1998, we've been matching creative high school girls from all 5 boroughs in New York City with professional women writers who work across a range of publications and organizations. Our mentor-mentee pairs develop powerful relationships as they work in one-on-one weekly sessions, as well as in our monthly writing workshops, where we all come together to take creative risks and to learn from each other. And I can say from my experience as a mentor in this program, the girls in our program are awesome. They get so much out of being a part of this program. We really see them grow over the course of a season. And so do the mentors. Every young woman that I've had the privilege of being matched with at Girls Right Now has inspired me a lot and helped me to grow as a writer too. So it's really a back and forth. And today, that's what we're celebrating, those powerful relationships and the results that come from them. It's also a chance to join in celebrating International Women's Day with women across the globe. And I really can't think of a better way to celebrate International Women's Day than in this room with so many accomplished and inspiring women. In a few minutes, you will hear original collaborative works from 17 of our mentor-mentee pairs who've been working together since the fall. This year, we have an amazingly talented group of young writers, and as well as an unbelievably dedicated crew of mentors who, as successful novelists, poets, playwrights, journalists, editors, and educators, stand as real-life examples to our girls of exactly who you can be as a woman, as a writer, and as a professional. I always walk away from this event feeling really impressed and inspired by the talent and the courage of our pairs, and I think you will see that today. We are incredibly lucky to have 2 amazing guest speakers with us here today. Annette Gordon-Reed, the 2008 National Book Award winner in nonfiction, and Marlon James, critically acclaimed author of The Book of Night Women. I have the pleasure of introducing Annette to you now, who's going to kick off our event, so let me tell you a little bit about Annette. Annette Gordon-Reed is a writer, a historian, and a professor who's recognized as one of our country's most distinguished presidential scholars. She teaches history at Rutgers University and law at New York Law School in Manhattan, which is where I have the pleasure of meeting her, because that's where I work. In November, Annette won the 2008 National Book Award in nonfiction for her latest book, The Hemmingses of Monticello, An American Family, which traces the history of a slave family owned by Thomas Jefferson over 3 generations and really brings the experiences of this slave family into the spotlight. She is the first African-American woman to win the prize for nonfiction in the National Book Awards history. Last month, this same book was also named a finalist for the 2009 George Washington Book Prize, which is the largest nationwide prize for a book on early American history. Annette grew up in the still segregated South, and she first became fascinated with Thomas Jefferson when she was in elementary school, and she found out that he was a bookworm just like her. She continued studying his life through college at Dartmouth, where she majored in history, and she also later graduated from Harvard Law School. In 1997, Annette won her own place in history with her first book, Thomas Jefferson and Sally Hemings, An American Controversy, which was met with wide acclaim. She's also the co-author of Vernon Can Read, a memoir, with Vernon E. Jordan, Jr., and she's the editor of Race on Trial, Law and Justice in American History. We are so humbled and honored to have Annette here with us today, so please join me in welcoming Annette Gordon-Reed. Thank you.